Look at that. We always pick them. Beautiful day in Colorado. Time to go take this bad boy out. Hopefully find some fall colors, do a little lap. New trail that I'm checking out, so hopefully it turns out good. Got a couple hour drive to Vail. Let's get it. Nice. Couple hour drive later, we're in Vail. It's a little bit nippy out. Didn't really think about that all that much. It's almost October. Probably should have brought something a little bit more suitable for the weather, but the trees, can't see it here a little bit. Absolutely firing today. All right. A little bit of traverse over to the good stuff. Quite a bit of pedaling for about 2.5 miles of fun downhill. I think it's going to be about around 10 to 15 miles of up and down just to get to this trail, but supposedly it's pretty worth it, hence why I'm going out of the way and drove 2.5 hours just to get here and all this pedaling to get to the trail. I've heard really good things, so hopefully it lives up to the hype. There's a couple different ways you can do this. I parked up like at the start of Vail Pass, not at the top, but at like the bottom of Vail Pass. I'm going into the town of Vail first and then pedaling up on some of the resort trails to get there and some fire roads. You could do it the opposite way around, but I'm just trying to keep the downhill all at the end of the ride. You could drive up to the top of Vail Pass, do a little bit of pedaling and then drop into the trail, and then you just have a huge pedal back up. So hopefully I'm doing it right. I've seen people do it both ways, so we'll see how it goes. But look at those trees. It's so epic here. Quick little 9 miles in so far. Some pretty punchy climbs. Nothing that this bike can't handle. But look at this. Insane. I think we still have like another 6 or so miles to this trail I'm trying to get to. So it's quite the ordeal to do this very relatively short downhill track. But I think that's probably what makes this trail so awesome, is not a lot of people are riding it, because to get there is really not the best. All right, we finally made it to the top after about like 2 hours of work phone calls, which was super annoying, but we're about, let's see, almost 14 miles in, and we still have a little ways to go. I think to the top of that, about 3 more miles, but I had to stop and take a look at this view. Absolutely insane, especially with all the colors firing off this time of year. So that right there is I-70, which would eventually bring you to Denver. I parked way down there at the start of this, this is called Vail Pass, way down there. So go down this trail and then hopefully connect back in. I figured since the top of Vail is way up there, if I get down this trail, it should be somewhat downhill all the way back to the van. You can do it the other way around. What I was talking about earlier is you drive up to the top of Vail Pass right there, a little bit of climbing, like 5 miles of climbing, and then you drop in, and then you just have to go back up Vail Pass on like the bike path. But I don't know, both ways involve a terrible amount of pedaling for not a lot of downhill, but supposedly the trail is just epic. But the views do fine, even if the trail is mediocre. I mean, this was absolutely worth it just to be up here. No one around. Saw a couple people way down at the bottom about 10 miles ago, but this is sick. Oh, I could tell I just did 15 miles of pedaling. Oh. Well, we are 17 miles in, and we made it to the top of Elk East, the trail that I've been after this whole time. So, quite the ordeal to get here, I will say that. I couldn't imagine doing this on a regular bike, I might add. Props to people that do. That is good for you, but not for me. So we're gonna drop in, and hopefully this trail lives up to all the hype that it's getting. Gonna rest up here for a little bit longer just because, yeah, that was no fun. But we're here. That was close. The exposure is pretty gnarly. It's steep. I'm taking a foot off there. Yep. Steep and exposed there on the side hill. Oh. I will say, very hard to ride with the shadows like this though. I gotta take a chill. Yeah. Whoa. Dude, what's cool about this trail is there's actual like loam, which you just, oh, jeez, you just don't see that a lot in Colorado. Techie bit there. Oh, that was doable. Oh shoot, sorry man, I didn't see ya. No, thank you. Just me. Thanks. Whew. Guy spooked me. He's blending in too. Oh. Oh, man. Well, I made it to the bridge. I think there's just a little bit of a pedal out now. But holy smokes. Oh, yeah. Obviously pretty out of shape. 18.5 miles in. Oh, trail was absolutely epic. Couple things, couldn't see all that well with the shadows and everything like that, and also my own fault. I'm terribly tired and out of shape, so that's that. Whew. Oh, this part's sick. Dude, oh, it's I-70 right there. Dude, this end part along the creek here is sick. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I-70. I've driven over this exact spot on this bridge hundreds of times, I would say. Yeah, you know, I've been in Colorado for 04 to 20 years, yeah, so a lot, and I've never known 20 years. Is that right? 04, 2004. So this should end up at like the Vail Trail. It's like a concrete or paved trail that takes you all the way to Vail. Now, I don't need to go all the way to Vail, but I do need to go a little ways. Can't believe I was just doing that mental math. Hold on, hold on. Lots going on. There's a lot of bridges. I was just doing that mental math about how long I lived in Colorado, and like kind of got me a little depressed. just realizing it's been 20 years and it's just kind of a bummer. I mean, life goes on, you get older and all that stuff. So, man, there's still so much more things I have to do in life. All right, anyways, enough of the moping. Well, just like that, we're back on the Vail bike path. Currently sitting at 19 miles, probably a couple more to go back to the van. Like I said, not sure what the best way to do that trail is. A lot of pedaling either way, whether you're parking at the bottom of Vail Pass or at the top. Just depends. Maybe one of these days we'll get out and lap it from the top and then pedal this back up. But I will say the trail does live up to its hype. Pretty steep, pretty loamy. I would definitely come back and do it again. Lots of traversing and lots of pedaling to get to it. That's probably what makes that trail so special, though, is because not a lot of people are getting to it. So pretty awesome. But until another day, we'll see ya.